Hi guys, welcome to Let's Go. This week we're going to be talking about honor because that's what we talked about this week, and so we're going to be talking about that here too. And so when we talk about honor, I can think of kind of two ways popped into my head of how to show honor. One way is you can show honor by doing something that you're good at. You guys are good at so many things. I can think of all the amazing talents and skills you have. There are so many. And you know what? You can use your talents and skills and what God has given you, your spiritual gifts, you can use those to honor others. So something that I like doing and that I think is super fun is I really enjoy writing letters or sending cards, birthday cards, just little notes. I think it's super fun. It's one of my hobbies to do. And so that's some way that I personally can use something that God has given me a talent or a skill or just something I like to do to honor others. I can write nice things about the people and I send them a letter and that in a card. I can just say, hey, I'm thinking of you, I'm praying for you. That's something, the way I can honor people using a skill or a talent or a hobby that God gave me. And you guys can do that too. So even if you want to pause the video right now and maybe talk about it with your siblings or the family, share what you're good at and maybe brainstorm ideas of how can you use those skills to honor others, because I know you have so many amazing skills and you can for sure go do that this week. So now the second way that we can show honor is maybe working on something that we're not so good at. Because yeah, we have skills, but sometimes we have things that we're not the greatest at. Something for me is I kind of like to talk, and sometimes I have a hard time of listening and stopping to listen and to hear what people are saying. And it can be kind of rude, and I'm guilty of that. But if this week we can work on one thing we're good at and using that to honor, but also working on something that we're not the greatest at and making a choice in your head that for me, I'm going to stop and listen. I'm going to listen to what they are. So maybe you're not the greatest at being on time. You could try to work on that this week in order to honor others. Maybe you just don't really like making your bed. I mean, it's not the most fun thing to do, but whatever you're maybe not the greatest at, we can always learn how to honor and we can always work on it because we're not perfect. That's not how we are. Yeah, we have great skills and we can use those to honor, but we should also work on things that might not come as naturally to us. So here's your Let's Go challenge, is to do one thing that you're super good at, super fun, super exciting, and to honor people using that gift. And then also maybe work on something, on a skill or something that you're not the greatest at, and see if you can honor people in that way. Okay, let's go show people honor. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.